Hey guys. Anyway, we're stopping here. Let's check. Everything looks like we're live. Is bit rate too high problem? Yeah, let's drop it down. See that it sometimes comes up to that. Alright, so this should be like no 5.7. Okay. Now I remember I was trying like two different edge cases, so let's give it a look. I really wish to get this problem going. I'm so tired of day 12. Also, on the evening, I have the girlfriend to respond to, so I'm gonna use that in the meantime. So 1700. This would be my how different. Okay, so I'm dropping something. It would be very useful to know what the edge cases are. What exactly am I dropping? But also, I should push something from time to time. Life is hard. Yeah, well, anyway, so this is 1200s. Let's see what's the idea about. So maybe we'd want to pretty print it beforehand. It's something of the sort, right? Pretty print. Padded farm. I would want to remove, god damn it. I want to remove some of those corner. Yeah, all of this. And maybe print it out. See, first off, if what I'm doing is correct. Always need to do that. Very well. Then that'll be our case. Fine. So here's the G. So G will be 3 times 8. So 6 sides. It's about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So G wouldn't be a big idea. This will be 4. Looks good. Now my B. Holy shit, this is horrendous. What is even this? Tell you what, instead of doing it in the terminal, I can probably just paste it here. It's going to be faster. So that's gone. Also, by the way, when I print this stuff, probably would want, yeah, probably want it to be like around this manner. This way, it should be a bit easier to manage. Okay. Therefore, the first one is gone. Second one would be a C, which are automatic 4. Perfectly in place. Now my A, well, this is a minefield. Hell, I wouldn't even know how to count this. So there's 34. Now, would this count as a corner? Okay, I'm gonna leave A for a second. So F as a 6 sounds about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. F looks kinda nice. E, those are 4. Yes. D, that's a 4. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna say that B and A are probably what's this about. So my A has a bunch of corner cases, like really bad. And let's count. So that's a 1, that's a 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know what the fuck is this about. Like, are those countable? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That then would be 4. So 25. Oh, this one is a doodle. This one is ugly. Yeah, I think that even though I got far with the corner method, I think that the corner method is plainly wrong. Because this stuff is a tragedy. Yeah, this is the Light of Nightmares. I don't know how to get over this. Like even when I get like to this point, I believe that this will be a 4. So that's okay. This is a 4. That should be okay. But how about here? Because that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is not double. So I find 34 of those and 16 of those. But I don't know how to count this. I could use it in someone's Python solutions. I believe that, so day 12 solutions, Advent. Some people just paste it here. Or there's a library here. Yeah, this is an hyper. I should print out every corner and little by little move out. So I'm gonna debug A and B. B is probably okay. Probably should be only A. That would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Yeah, B sounds about right. I think the problem is this A. I'm short some corners. So I should be I would want to print the corner cases of A. Yeah, but I call this shit. It's so hard to debug. This is the corner cases plus 2. This one can be a function called base corner. Which will take a bunch of strings. So fence rather than corner would be like a adjo, and we will return a use sides because of course. Rather we're going to be adj 1, adj 2. I'm gonna copy this. So up left, down right, up right. So count plus equal base corner, so it's fence, up left, up right, down right, down left. I suppose I can. Is this even legal? I can borrow this. Well, so 1764 rounds all the same. Remove the count. Okay then. Now we can push every time that there's an edge and see what's going on here. So if fence is, well, every time that I hit, that's a, it's not going to be a C. There's more to that than C. Well, I can say when C starts and when C ends. So it would be like letter equals C, print C starts, or rather A starts here. Then we copy this and we put it over here. A ends here. Now we can easily just say out and print the coordinate for everything. Well, easily would be not probably the correct term that I would use, but something. I would print out, so it would be a print so edge 1 will be a chord. Will be edge 2 chord. I believe there's one more. Yeah, it's a small plot. Small plot chord. And finally the base. Base corner. I don't have the coordinate here. That's too bad. I believe the base corners work, so. Now added edge 1 as 3, 5. Be like 0, 1, 2, 3. Three and 5. Probably should stick it up over here. Just so that I can get it done easier. So 3, 5. This would be an edge. I don't believe this is an edge. I get an edge 2 as a 3, 5. So that's not precisely what I feel that it should be. Oh, wait. And 3, 5 is not like 4, 5, or 6. Yeah, should be +1 to not get confused. Well, whatever. So the 4, 6 gets hit twice, which is intended, so that's okay. Now the 6, 7 gets hit once. That's okay. Gets hit twice, so that's fine. Then the 4, 8. 4, 8 is not even okay. No, it's like 5, 9. Okay. So 5, 9 hit twice. Then 3, 9 hit twice. Sounds about right. Should be like, should return me a 4. Actually, no, this will return me a 2. Yeah, the more I see the edge idea, the worse I think it is. So 5, 11. So this or return twice. But neither of those were, because I have the edge, I have the small Yeah, I never hit a small pot. Which I should, by the way. This should be a small pot. Oh, it isn't because there's here's. Yeah, this is not good. This ain't it, chief. It's like it is like the edge idea, but I think it simply doesn't work. I was meditating about instead of going for the edges, which I believe is quite bad. Okay, let's frame it in a different way. How about this? Like the idea that I had me thinking is, how about instead of running every coin, which you see that has a lot of edge cases, and it's not as simple as I imagine. How about that I take every possible number and then check its everything that's not him on the sides. Rather, everything that's not contained in the list of numbers. Yeah. And we check everything of those. Now, after we got everything like that, I should group those with the same IDs, either same column or say row. And then after I grouped all those, perhaps in a hash, I should then check if they're vertical. I don't know, that sounds even more tedious. Let's see if I can ever pass that one. Yeah, let's try a little bit more. Because I can't even formulate, but I don't want to keep this. This is getting so bad. Let's say I pick every single number. Let's say there are 3 here, and 1 here. So I pick every single number. This would go on the same. So actually everything is an array. Then I would try and by each one of them separate based on their stuff, based on their group everything by sim ID, sort by the one that's not grouped, which can, by the way, be a hash, right? So it should be the idea sounds even more ridiculous because how do I feel like I'm gonna redouble check a lot of stuff. My god, no, I can't figure out that one. Okay, so I here stands for 34. Let's count them up once again. So that's a 1, 2. Actually, I think I can do it like that to make it pop a little. Okay. There's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 over here, plus extra 4. So 35. I'm one short. Is 38 enough? What's the number here? I think 38 is enough. So I'm missing 1992 minus 1764. My bad. Brother, I said Python. So 1992 minus 1764. 228. 228 divided by 38 if we presume. So I'm missing 6 corners. Well, that's a bunch. I can see missing 2 in this case. And I'm probably missing 2 over here. That'll give me 36. So this can be true if there's a cross. So it's not about the 8 cases, which I did, which is fine. I need to have at the very least 4 this will be position 411. Or 410. Yeah. So this would be my 410, which hits only edge 1. But this should hit directly a 4. Why does this even hit one edge? Alright, because it hits the A corner here. So that would be an out of 4. I guess it's kind of useless to check all of these cases. Like, the small pot should hit only the classic 4s. So like the corner are basically useless. Okay. That's one problem gone. Now we have still this case key. Yes, see, I edge it and I small pot it. Now about this. Is this this is not a small pot? From kind of. It is, but it isn't. Because those are 4, so it should be hitting twice edge 2. On 4, 8, and rather on 5, 10, and on 6, 10. And I don't even eat them. Rather 5, 4, 8. Oh no, I hit them. 4, 8, 4, 8. And what's this? 3, 8, 3, 8. I hit them twice, so this is fine. I'm missing somewhere else 2 of them. There's something else that's missing here. And there's 2 of those. I mean, it should be one of those, right? So I got back the small pot, which is a better assumption. What about 5-6? I double edge it. And what about 5-4? 5-4 is not even on my radar. That's interesting. So 5-4 is the last one. Why is 5-4 not on my radar? Precisely. Wait, 6-5. Okay, I edge 6-5 once, I need to edge twice. What's on my condition that doesn't work specifically? Again, here checking the corner situation is perhaps useless. Because if I'm in an edge 2 situation, I should always be there by default once I have 3 of them. But I do check those 3 here, don't I? Yeah. So the fact I hit edge 1 here as a 6-5. Plus me, thank you for the raid with 13 people. Welcome. I'm in the 9 realm of hell. I'm dealing with edge cases on day 12. It's going terribly. I'm having the contrary of fun, but I'm too invested to quit now. So until I'm feeling tired, I'm here. How is your Advent of Code doing? If you're doing. I suppose you're doing. Would be surprised otherwise. Okay, so not hitting. Good, we sold day 15 today. Dude, you're a beast. Also, I'm supposing you're doing it in Rust. Most people come from Rust. Except one day there was a Kotlin guy. Very cool guy. No, go. Well, matter of fact, I do go when I'm not in the Advent. It's the first time trying it. No C++. Nah, dude, too much stuff. C++ is too much. Gives me Vietnam flashback from college. We used to do C++ for the first 2 exams. Took me 3 months to get the first C++ exam. Good old times. Okay, this this edge here must be a 6-5. So why am I not hitting this again? Because I only have one corner. So I guess my condition should be like if it's at least 3. It's more than 3. More or equal than 3. Could you repeat what the task of day 2 was? Day 12 was the garden one. And on part 2 in particular, you had to draw the sides of each garden or each plot, as it calls it. And my approach, which sounded very smart on paper, but it's very dumb when you try to program it, is to count the edges, because I figured each figure should have as many edges as sides. And that would be true if it's regular. But when you deal with shit like this, that stops to be true. Like, this kind of stuff gives a lot of trouble. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to run through a lot of this, and if I don't get very far, I'm just gonna switch. How the fuck is now 19654? Yeah, that's breaking my stuff. Because I'm assuming that should be precisely 4. In this case, there are 4. There are 5. Should be more than 4 than 3. Gotcha, homie. Yeah, I got stuck in a couple of very bad situations. Personally, I had a lot of trouble with day 7 because I did not remember my BFS. Day 7 was like the, if I remember correctly, Yeah, it was the operation one, so I got stuck pretty heavily here. And the next one, which I'm struggling a lot, is I think day 11 also wasn't quite. Yeah, day 11 I forgot hashes exist, and I do it day 12. Gotta say, I'm very rusty on the. I feel how rusty am I on the. What do you say? On the DSA. So that's a great. Something code is doing wonders for me for now. Also, I don't know you, but it's very stressing to go because I try to catch up. So sometimes I do like one and a half of them. I feel extremely tired afterwards. It's very taxing on the mind. Right, so I'm still missing. Wait, this doesn't. Is does this improve? Wait, 1982 minus 184 40. No, 52 divided by 38. Yeah, I'm missing 4. Yeah, theoretically, this should be like more than 2 and or equal to 2. That should already be enough. Wait, is this it? The first few days I tried to do tasks from last year as well. I gave up. Just glad it's just 2 tasks per day. Yeah, I had a little bit of fun with my friends and done a little bit of Ruby on the side, but gave up very quickly because just one is enough. One is enough. Actually made even a board with my friends. If I can show it without flashing myself, I have to go. Good night, y'all. Bye, Aquila. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna flash my code. Whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah, so I gathered some people which quit way faster than expected. And now basically it's me and my last boss. And tried the first day, do a little bit of Ruby because it's my day job language. But now there's no time. There's no time, there's no energy to do that, so no, let's not bother. What is going on over here? Everything is breaking. So I'm guessing my idea of what is. Let's remove the edging. Is the edging something that's not supposed to? How am I off by 2? 1954. Should be 52. Oh wait. So I'm off by 1. 192 minus 1954. So I'm precisely 1 off. There's one case that I'm not covering. So I double up on 3-5, which here would be 5-6, yes. I double up on 3-8 and on 4-8, yes. This is a corner, so 5-6. Got them. This is a corner, 6-5. Also got them. This should be on the list. So 8-5. Double got them. That's good. Is this on the list, however? This is the only one that's possibly not on the list. So it's a 9-4. So it's a 8-4. I see no 8-4. Yeah, because there will be 1 here. So that's a 1 side. That's 2. There's a 3, 4, 5. So I missed this extra edge. Now in this case, that would be not my small pot. So the small pot is something like, I've got to leave as well. Good luck. Thanks, man. Thank you for the raid. See you around. I'm gonna give you a follow as well. Always lovely to check on other guys. Wait, I'm already following you. No, I did not. Yeah, so this is the missing corner. The missing corner should be... But this feels like a corner that I should be covering. So I don't believe it's that one. So here's my small pot, because this kind of corner I already saw it being covered. This would be like 8-5. Yeah, let's print every corner from A. See what's going on. Run the small pot. Great. And let's remove... yeah, we can print everything. It's not a big deal. Since we will get to CA, it's not like a big, very much of a deal. Where do I print it though? Should be in the base corner. No, rather here. I have the chord, which will be print chord. Well, debug option and chord. A starts here. A ends here. So we were looking for this kind of corner. Oh wait, that's a base corner, so that's hitting. I'm hitting that 100%. 8-4. Do I see 8-4? 8-4. Yeah, I'm hitting that. Too bad. Let's go back. So I'm not caring about... I don't quite care about the small pot because I already hit it, so should be alright. So double up on 3-5, yes. Double up on... I mostly double up everything. But I miss one. Man. That's disheartening. Very much so. This stuff doesn't look like something I don't take. Let's make a pause and see if I fix something from the next ones. Can always go back to that. I'm going to delete. Maybe there's some simple example that I can fix. So 250, that's about right. $7.18. Oh, low. What the fuck is this? A nightmare in the making. What the fuck is happening here? So that B sounds like a nightmare. This method is not very debuggable and it's not very fun to do. So B supposedly has 30 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Don't sound like 13. Something is overreaching here. Okay, so I have 2 test cases to be destroyed. Three test cases. Okay, back to the action. So we were talking about 39. Where's the last one? Sooner rather. Okay, where's the last one? Be 40 then. Okay, let's try counting out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Then 34 and then 38. So I'm 1 over, by the way. Which makes me believe that I should take on this guy. Because maybe this guy fixes my overreading of that guy. I'm gonna also pretty print. Feels correct. Okay, so this B over here sounds fair. There's a lot of prints. I guess not every one of those is a corner, so that's probably the incorrect place where to say a coordinate. I actually already print edge 1, edge 2, small pot, and I should print also base. There you go. Oh, I forgot. I don't have this. Well, I'm not going to print which one it is, but I'm going to print just to check that the bases are on those, are on the correct number. So this should be 30 bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I overshot it by 14. There's only base once. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm just gonna pass the coordinate for debug purposes. At the end of the day, I could also happen if the count got bigger. Say like let the backup. Yeah, sounds more difficult. How is my supposition that wrong? Okay, those are 4, yes. Those are 4, yes. Basic, yes. I'm confused about this 30. Very much so. Is it because... Oh my god. Oh no, I see it now. This counts like a corner. Actually, this counts like a double corner. I'm officially done with this method. This is stupid. It simply doesn't work. I'm gonna save it on a commit. If a good looks good, doesn't work. And we will gonna keep get plot. We can remove base corner. Get neighbor is okay. And improve get neighbor I need. Edge cases are gone and small pot is gone. Which means it should be angry somewhere. It isn't. How? There you go. So that will be equal to 0. And we will get a new function to calculate our size. Now, the new idea, which should have less edge cases to hunt, would be this one, but should need some organization. So the first idea is to cover every single coordinate that is a part of the side. So I'm gonna check every corner. Rather, I'm gonna check on a cross. So this is my val. And I'm checking all these 4 corners. Every corner that's here, we're gonna put it in an array. Okay. From this array, we have to group everyone with the same column and everyone with the same row. So every time that we find one of the same column, we're gonna put it in a new array. Same column, new array. I don't know if I should be using an hash. Sounds like a good place to put an hash. Hash of columns, hash of rows. The problem is the double up. Yeah, hashing it will give problems. How do I implement this? Because I don't quite know how I would group it. I can do a bunch of arrays. Probably a bunch of arrays is the best. And then of every single array, make a bunch of arrays. Okay. Now, out of all arrays, I'm gonna search in each array if there's something that belongs to a column or a row. Put in those array. Then I need to go over each array and extract only the increasing one. That's why I should be splitting them up probably in 3 factions. So should be call ones, row, and everything else. Nah, this is terrible to write. Okay, this would be. This sounds nightmarish, but I can't at the same time use an Ash because there will be new stuff that's overdone. And also I don't understand when the first one would be. Therefore, we can use 2 Ashes. Probably is the most organized one. So Ash 1 be calls. Ash 2 will be rows. Once I get the Ash, every Ash is going to be a key by an array. I still double it up. Ain't I? God damn it. It's hard. It's hard either way. Like grouping this up is hard. Very much so. That's not gonna work. So also drawing that up, not gonna work. I didn't try BFS once again. That should work, right? Say I'm gonna move it over here, right? So every time that I'm moving, I can get the direction of the movement. And when I change direction, that's basically when I have a hashing. That doesn't work either. How would this idea wander though? Like how can I Nah, this idea is also fundamental. The last one that I think about is going back to, since I already have a function that draws the contour, I should work the contour. And working the contour would allow me to avoid having to check every corner. I just have to check if direction has changed. So let's try to work the contour. Last time that I checked, I tried to work the contour, it didn't went well. Yeah, walking is the most sane one. It will be fence of 0, and also let's print up the fence. See what's going on over here. So fence of 5, 4, that would be 1, 2, 3, okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can get one of those. Then I should walk up to the sizes. So the function will be calc size, and it would take my shadow farm and my fence of 0, and we will bulk it up. Don't know why Rust won't understand that I'm returning a use size, but okay. So the default we will return 0. Okay. Now the walking. This is a DFS. I should walk my DFS and be done with it. Is this mutable? Yes. DFS algorithms. Pseudocode. Give me the meat, please. There it goes. Okay, so you visited true. That's the node where we start. For each v.getAdjacent, if v visited equals false, DFS visited. Sounds about right. Get edge, and my edge would always be, just keep the fence. Very well. And we will return a back of new sides, polling. So fence, rather, shadow farm, fence.0, fence.1 equals true, because we visited this. Then we will get let adjacent, going to be get adjacent of the fence. You can also bring the reference in, because why not? It's less expensive. All right, and to get the adjacent, we will simply check all 4 of the corners and see. Now I remember that in this case I don't want it to loop, so I should give always the first one I pick. So as per usual, I already have this code somewhere, up, down, left. There's a problem. Okay, chill Rust. Is this a function that gets me angry? Yeah. So back of. All right. Now I should check the usual 4 corners, but at this point I know them by memory, so I also need a farm. So shadow farm, yeah. And by the way, also, no, that's gonna signal it here. Okay, so let edge is going to be equal to it's going to be a vec. Okay. Then for the every single direction, if shadow farm of fence.0 fence.1 equal return to string. This one is also to string. We will return a string. So that's one up. Wait, no, returning a node. What the fuck am I doing? Now I'm confused what would be the default return, but I can also just return the last one. Because I'm assuming that there is what I told it is. This would be like pasted twice. The third time will simply be, I could say, a +1. Okay. So rather than get a giant, we get the next. Probably more accurate as a function. And would be, we can get the plus. We can get the plus. And we can also get the minus. All right. Then finally, we can DFS our visit. Let's say I'm gonna say that edge shadow farm fence edge what do I call it next. I don't even need to put it through because it would be put through the next one. That would be the simply just calc sides. Okay, also use a stack, but okay. You can calc sides by the shadow far and fence. And the interruption would be if shadow far, if this guy is true, then we return So 0. Let's first see that. First off, does this even... Okay, doesn't get in an infinite loop. So that's something. Second off, I should print it out just to see that every time I'm getting what I think I'm getting. So print I stop at 3. What? Oh yeah, because I already... Oh... I should also check that if it's false. And... Young this bad boy. God damn it. Hello! God damn it, Matrix Craft? There are like two vowels in your name. How are you doing? How is your evening? If it's evening where you are. How's day 15 going? Well, my dude, you are over... you are overvaluing me. I'm still at day 12. It's going bad. Yeah. Hasn't quite get the hang of it. I hoped I was going to stay more in shape, but yeah, so far not going great. Part 2 is EU. Yeah, I saw. I knew there was a uproar on because I'm still on day 12. I knew there was a uproar on day 14. Which one? The one that Reddit got very pissed about. Don't remember which one, but I remember that now people are starting to get pissed. Day 14, yeah. Like something about a drawing? Some sort of something about people searching for the drawing. I just opened Reddit because I go a lot on the subreddit, and I know that people get really upset from day to day. Up until day 10, 12, it was peachy. See, this stuff. And it's time for your daily 2D simulation puzzle. Nope, doesn't work. God damn it. Okay, back to the classic DFS. Back to the classics, but DFS won't help me here. What was your idea on day 12? Because I tried counting corners on part 12 and ended that badly. Now I'm trying to walk that path but that doesn't work that great for now. I'm still struggling on making it walk in the line that I wanted to. Work with DFS as well. Yeah, so I should DFS in a different way. But you work the graph because I'm going to do something weird. I already built, so I want to keep it. The fence around, and then I'm working the fence. So if that works for you, should work for me as well. Or you worked directly the corners because I'm working the fence. Sounds a little bit easier, which it isn't going that way, but should be. Probably if I return everything is then I'm not gonna necessarily work on the correct line, but let's try to implement just DFS. Fences. I make a custom map, pre-making free spaces for the fences. Yes. Okay, that's precisely what I'm doing. So means that I should just stop cheating DFS and doing it correctly. So let Adjin get Adjin. Did you do it also in Rust? I say so far Rust is going, it's feeling great to me. I don't wish to join the cult, but it's working great. But my DFS is searching on the main map and editing the custom one in Go. Nice. Lots of Go people online. I love it. I normally program in Go. These days, this particular so far been doing Rust, but can't wait to go back to Go. It's not like I don't enjoy it, but I enjoy more Go. Just enjoying it a little bit more. Plus. Also, Twitch is nice because there are a lot of people who actually care about doing this. Except one of my friends, everyone quit me midway. Well, midway would be a big word. People quit very fast. Wait, am I stupid? Don't know if that would change something, but okay. So plus it up, plus it up. Adjust dot push. Also, my canch stopped working, so I should be fixing that. I know how to solder it. How about shadow data change in the difficult way in Go? Wait, there's shadowing in Go? Or do you mean like when data changes, like side effects? Because if I don't know, Go doesn't support shadowing. Yeah, okay, side effects. Return edge. Yes, I know. Then to you, Rust might look crazy. This must look absolutely insane to you. I think the funny part about Rust is you're going to look like the most sophisticated programmer because the language itself looks ridiculous. Okay, so calc science next. Okay, when you point into structure arrays, you're cooking shit. Yes. When you get back down to pointers, you're going back to the real shit. This is not an X anymore, this is an agent, so 4. It is less bad than it looks. For node in agent. Also fun connect to method with pointers. Oh no, this is the return type. This is the signature with the return type on top. Instead of it being here. Which I mean, it's same as Go. No, in Go. Oh yeah, that one. I had to deal with this in, do you know the book Writing Interpreters in Golang? He does like something very cool, which is, he has the function and he would put them in an, I think in an array. And every time that he needs one function, he would just iterate over that array and make them go. Very beautiful. Not nice to debug. Okay, then we will say that no. Shadow farm. Shadow palette farm. I'm like, which of this is my real data? Yes. Gets confusing very fast when you start to use function in a funky way. That's what I love about Go. It doesn't let you be fancy. On the contrary, Rust is all about being fancy. Personally, I hope to get to work in Go sooner or later because I'm just a simple man, dude. I got my college degree. It was hard. I'm not him on those terms, so let's not get too crazy with it. Also be like account. Can you unwind here? Let's return 0. I'm gonna just take a look that everything prints out normally. Oh, whoa. Okay, of course. Yes, if there's nothing else to check. Wait a minute. Should return 0 here. God damn it. That unwinds badly. Back to working on day 15, part 2, the off by 1 shit. Dude, I'm with you, brother. Now I'm off by everything, but I remember that in some day I was yeah, the guard moving day. I stood there stuck on off by 1 for half a day. It was miserable. What was this function? You visited true for each visited, if visited false. Okay. So I don't need this condition. Alright. If visit, that's the deal. So I don't need this. Let's say if. Part 1 be used, but I have to use Taju Kagebushi no Jitsu for part 2, but I am off by 1 somewhere. Painful. Very painful. Can't wait to suffer with you. Okay, looks like we are rolling. Okay, now the only thing that I'm concerned about, this should still unwind. Oh well, I can count it then. Now I need to do the count direction stuff. That's good. I'm also curious about the chords. So let's debug this stuff. By printing my fence coordinate. Fancy seeing you here. Okay, so 5, 7, 5, 8, 6, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9. Okay, this goes in a straight line pretty much, which is great. Now I can just check the difference of these two and understand direction. So I would want to know the deer, and my deer should always. Do I go back to enums? Please don't. Let's print the differences over here. See if I can by eye look at this. Now I don't think Rust actually gives me sorry about that. Keep the girlfriend happy always. I want to say minus note. I know Rust won't allow me. Yes, because it's a use size, you can subtract a use size. I wish I can. I wish I could, my man. I wish I could. Zero minus node dot zero. That one. That one. It's gonna look stupid. Yeah. Does look stupid. It's a lot of overflows. Mm-hmm. Stupid use sizes. Can I somehow? Man, this feels bad. Like I could implement a function that just gets me the direction based on that. Or I could get the direction by being a little bit sly and saying as u32 or I32, then as I32. Because I only need it as a direction. Just to be clear, if I'm running in some good idea by the direction stuff. So see, this would be a change of direction over here. This would be a change. And these are all changes. Now each change would be like, so this one is 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's about correct. So I can cheat the system with the direction, just say dir equals dir u32, u32. We get the dir. Or rather, let's say let new dir now my new dir would look like this. So the default dir. Now the only problem I have is the default dir. Because I would going to overshoot it by 1, possibly. But if I say like it's -5, -5, like or some value that doesn't make any sense. Or honestly, anything that's both values, like 0, 0 still doesn't make sense for a difference because we are moving. But anyway, new direction would be equal to not dot 0 minus, or rather let's say adjacent dot 0 minus not dot 0. Sorry guys. Been having some heavy discussions. So not dot 0 minus 0 and adjacent dot 0 minus adj dot 0. Okay, so this is the new direction. Now I can check if new dir dot 0 is different than dir dot 0 or new dir dot 1 is different than dir dot 0, and we are going to say, okay, this is too much, diff dir. It's a lot of us are 32, but need it. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Adj is going to become node. Here is patch find u32. No, there's an I. Okay, go to definition. The first there is going to be like 0, 0. And if I know that if it's 0, 0, I don't even need to check. So I'm gonna overbound it by once. Maybe not. Oh, because I'm always serving new deer. So it's always 0. Run it up, boys. Doesn't work. Why? Am I even what are we doing? Like, I'm shook by the fact that it doesn't print anything. Okay, so we are printing the stuff. Yes, all 8 of them. Makes me feel like something's off. Oh yes, something's definitely off. That's stupid. Why would I agent? Oh no, wait, that's what I messed up. The agent should be a fence. There you go. Now we would print one too many. Yes. I can also subtract one. It's not a big deal, no? Can always just remove one. Can it be return calc? It could be return one. I think the easiest way is simply to add to the sides rather than returning when I'm dealing with recursion. So sides equals 0. It's immutable. And I can give the sides here. Very well. By this point, or side should start by -1, but it can't. Minus equal 1. Overflowed pretty badly. Wait. Wait a second. I did not sides plus equal 1. 288. Ain't it, Chief? So I only find 2 sides here? What? Excuse me? I'm gonna say drift. A pretty print. Print macro, please. So this drifts only thrice. Funny enough, I'm going to have to +1 it. Still way off. Okay, this is also a problematic method. Didn't figure that it would be like that. Holy shit, there's a lot of people here. Yeah, well. So that sucks. It's getting way worse. Yeah, in this case, nothing is working. So I drift 4 times. Here I drift 6. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, this is quite problematic. I say, guys, I'm cooked. So 2 streams in 1 day. Everything is also falling down, my stuff. So I would see everyone tomorrow. Bye bye.